Friday morning, I'm almost decided don't go to the gym today, but but in my mind, I just started thinking about that to not going because my body feels so tired. But we're going straight Monday to through Friday, Monday to Friday, every single day. Wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, get ready, head into the gym around 4:30. 1 hour and a half every single day this week. I spend my time in the gym. And today was the hardest day that I had to, that I had to decide to say, should I go or no? I told my wife, no, I'm gonna take a rest today. I'm going tomorrow. But at the same time, I wake up, going to the bathroom, take my cell phone, and I start thinking in there. When I just sit down in the bathroom, I start thinking, I'm already up, and since I'm already up, I just gonna have 2 hours to sleep, and those 2 hours not gonna be enough, because my body is gonna start asking for more and more and more and more. And I say, no, I just gonna go to the gym because, I had the decision to be better every single day, to be better, to be the best, to be the best, to be a beast, a workout, I'm gonna build my body how I want. And I don't care what you guys or anybody else thinking about it, I always say, and I always thinking about this, keeping yourself healthy, to not be suffering with a lot of illness problems. I knew a lot of people, at this point, I'm already 36 years old, and I want to keep myself, I want to keep myself in a good condition. And that's what I'm working out hard, hard enough to be able to maintain my figure, So I say myself, I see myself in the bathroom, and I'm looking myself in the mirror, and I say, Henry, don't stop it now, because if you don't go today, you don't want to go tomorrow. And I say, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't give a damn, I jumping into the shower. As soon as I jumping into the shower, I start showering myself, rubbing with the soap and all the stuff, and getting motivated inside on me, say I have to go. I had the laundry very close from my bathroom. I start getting my clothes, my work clothes, my gym clothes, and I put it on the floor, and getting my underwear, whatever, put it on, and I start, fixing myself. And I get it ready, put everything in my backpack, and I told my wife, you know what, I'm not going today to the gym. I'm going, because since I'm later I'm not wanna go. And yes, jumping off the bed, it's like a whole process that you have to do. I know there's a lot of lazy ass people out there that they don't want to do nothing for their own body. They prefer to live suffering. But me, it's not the case. I'm gonna be working out like crazy, no matter if somebody says, oh, you're crazy because you're posting a lot about your training and all that shit. I don't give a shit, I'm gonna do what I have to do to be able to be healthy, and that's what I do every single day. Don't be lazy, don't stay home, your body say, oh, don't go to the gym today, just wake up and tell body, you're not gonna convince me to stay over here. I'm gonna go because I have to go. Body, I command you to start doing whatever your brain say, So I wake up, with a little bit of sleep and everything, I was sleeping, but as soon as I jump into the shower, the sleep is going away. I start getting my energy back up, turning myself, and very good. So I do I do the best training that I ever did today. You know, I push myself to be better and better every single day. So, and this is the example how you have to have the decision to be the person that you want to be. Don't listen to anybody else, because many people is gonna come around you and tell you, no, what you do is wrong. You don't do this like that. You don't do this like this. You don't do that like this. Like, fuck that, you know. You do whatever you wanna do. It's alright. It's your life, you know. And that's what I'm gonna do is, you know, training like a motherfucker, you know. I just wanna training hard. I just wanna push myself to be better. I wanna prove to myself that I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna prove to myself, you know, I'm gonna prove to myself that I can be successful, that I can be a winner, that I can be the champion. I'm gonna put that in my mind, and I want you to put that in your mind. You're not a loser. You're not a loser. We're not losers. We are winners. Since we come out from our mother, you know, we come already a winners. Because the life is like a, you know, like the life is like a race. You have to win this race to be able to burn. Let's do it, guys. Please, let's do it. Don't let nobody push you down. Don't let nobody tell you what you have to do with your life. You know, I knew, and I know there's a lot of people around. Anybody can be anybody. Try to tell, you know, oh, do it just like this, just because I say. Don't listen to those type of people. Do how you wanna do the best way that you know, and do better every single day to prove yourself you are a champion. And that's how we're starting going to the gym, you know, because I don't have too many time in the afternoon. I don't have too many time, and I feel so sad because my wife, she wanna go and she don't have time also. You know, we live like kind of slave over here, you know, working way too much. But it's alright. It's gonna be the day where we're gonna be rich, and we're gonna be successful, and we're gonna be able to stay home, and we're gonna be able to help people, and we're gonna be able to help those little childs that they don't have no father, no mother, and we're gonna be able to help people, you know, the old people. We're gonna be able to help people in the street. We're gonna be able to help people in Africa, Central, South America, Mexico, you know. The day is gonna come, you know, and I'm gonna push myself to be better every day, to live on this YouTube channel a good example of motivation. You know that we always need something to be motivated. If you say, oh no, I don't need nobody to motivate myself, you're a liar. Because everybody is being motivated for something, to be better or to be bad. Whatever reason do you want to be. But the only thing that I can tell you over here is be motivated to be better. Don't listen to negativities around you. Good energy, good vibe. You know, good vibe. That's a life. You know, if you have good vibes around you, I can guarantee you're gonna be able to be successful. You're gonna use your tool to be able to be successful. I just want to say thank you to my Lord, thank you to God, because He gave me the opportunity to be smart enough, you know, to learning whatever I want. I just want to say to my Lord, to my Jesus Christ, because He made me so smart that I can learning like every single thing that I can see. And that's kind of, you know, that's kind of a gift from God. Why? Because He know we're gonna do something good for our humanity. He know we're gonna do something better for everybody. He know we're gonna be a YouTuber, we're gonna be an influencer, you know, we're gonna be a helper on the street of the people, helping those people on Africa, Central, South America, you know. We're gonna start doing all that stuff. And that's why God made us so intelligent. Because He know He have a purpose with us. I know he got a purpose with me. And I can tell you, and I can guarantee you, because right now we are 232 subscribers in this YouTube channel with over 1.5 million views. Over 1.5 millions of views. Maybe 1 billion. You know, I want to hit 1 billion of views. I want to. You know why? Because I wanna leave a good message for our people. I wanna leave a good message for our country, United States of America. And I also, you know, with all my heart, I know this video is gonna help a lot of people to be better, because we are human and we all deserve to be better, and we all deserve to be treated right. We all deserve to be treated right. We all deserve to be treated right. We are human beings. I know this video is gonna help a lot of people, because I'm gonna share to this message to those that they lose their hope. You know, those people that they lose their hope. Let me tell you something. Young people, grown people, old people, let me tell you something. God is never forget about you. Many people around you, maybe they forget about you, but God never is gonna forget about you. He have a special plan for you, and he know you are his creation. And you think everybody forget it about you? Just think of this. Don't worry about it. There is a bigger one. He always gonna remember you. He gonna give you the opportunity to be better. Those little childs that they don't have no father. Good example of that is a good example. You know, those childs that they don't have no father, they don't have no mother. They are a good example of survivor. There is a good example to be better for those people. For the little ones, they don't have nothing to eat in the street. Some people leave the child on the street, leave the child in the trash cans. What kind of humanity we have right now? What kind of heartless people, you know? What kind of heartless people we have in this world? We have to be human more. We have to be, you know, have some feelings. Please, people, let's start doing right thing, you know. Let's start doing, you know, respect for their life, respect for anybody else. Treat people how the people with how they deserve to be treated. Let's treat people, you know, fairless, with fair. Not fairless. Let's treat people fair, you know, fair. And I hope you guys help me out and share the YouTube channel, because we're gonna be bigger. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that 100% then, you know, we're gonna be those type of YouTubers that gonna be able to help a lot of people. Help people is gonna be our lema, you know. Nuestro lema va a ser ayudar. porque sí podemos hacerlo, así como me levanté con mucho esfuerzo hoy en la mañana. Today I wake up with a lot, you know, I don't want to go to the gym today, but in my mind say, you know, you have to go because you have a determination to be better. Better for who? Better for my own, better for everybody else, better, you know, to leave a good message of motivation over here in this YouTube channel. It's not many people waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, getting ready, you know, go to the gym 1 hour and a half, and then get ready, jump into the shower, into the gym, get ready over there, and start driving 45 minutes to the job. But we have to do it somehow. We have to do it. Everything, it can be a sacrifice. I sacrificed my bed today. I sacrificed my bed, and I told my bed, you know what, I'm jumping out at you, and I'm gonna go get ready because I have a decision to be better and better and better. You can have a decision. You can have that type of mentality. We can have that type of mentality. We always, you know, like, because everything is determination. You know, everything is like a decision. Everything is, you know, you have to motivate it. Everything you have to push yourself every single day better and better. In business, in life, whatever, you know, how to be a better husband, how to be a better daughter, how to be a better son, you know, how to be a better boss. We have to push ourselves to be a better leader. And in this YouTube channel, we're gonna be able to have those 2,232 subscribers being sharing this YouTube channel. Please, guys, help me out. Let's put our hand in the word. Let's make this YouTube channel going viral. Let's make this YouTube channel going crazy. And then you guys gonna see how many things we're gonna do, because we're gonna have the time. I'm gonna be working for you guys. You guys gonna be my bosses. You know? Right now I'm driving a Toyota Camry 2011, and I know it's like my car is almost beat up. I don't care, because you know why I don't care? Because I ain't not here to show up nobody. I can buy a truck right now if I want, but I'm not here to show up to nobody. I'm gonna have this car until this car say, okay, my time is over. My time is over, so no, you know, I'm not gonna be here showing up like, oh, look at the car that I had. No, cars not mean anything. Oh, look at how much money I got. I have $5 in my pocket. $5, and those $5 don't make me good and don't make me bad. Those $5 is a simple piece of paper that you can use to exchange for food, for whatever you need. But that money, they doesn't mean anything if you step in your feet, you know, having a lot of humility, right? So guys, thank you so much, you know, with all my heart. I love you so much, guys. Thank you for following me. You know, I'm over here driving. I start driving to my job. You know, today is Friday. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do today. You know, very wonderful day, and we're gonna make the YouTube channel great again. Right? We're gonna be send those messages to our humanity to be better humanity again. One day maybe I can be a president, you know, president of my country, United States. Who knows? But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like to do that because I think it's way too much. You know, I prefer to be able to help people. You know, people in my city, people in my country, Mexico, people in Central America, people in South America. We're gonna be able to do that in the future. We're gonna be able to do that. Trust me, guys. It's something beautiful when you feeling to you serving your community, you serving your people. You know, you feel like some happiness inside you can never explain, because only people like me, or you know, or people like you guys that have a big heart to be able to share with the people. You guys have that feeling, you know, and that's wonderful. Wonderful have that feeling, because I know God is good, and He's good all the time. Believe me, God is good, and He's good all the time. He's gonna teach us how to follow the right way. Como les digo, hay que ser más seres humanos, y ahora pues quiero saludar a toda la comunidad latina aquí en los Estados Unidos, ¿verdad? Quiero saludar a toda la comunidad latina, a la comunidad afroamericana. You know, I just want to say hello to all Latino community, African American community. You know, the white people, I want to say hi to them. You know, thank you so much for following over here. And you know, any different people from Asia, Africa, Europe. I just want to say thank you so much, guys. Quiero agradecer a todas las comunidades, ¿verdad?, aquí en los Estados Unidos por su apoyo. Sabemos que este canal ha ido creciendo poco a poco, no gracias a mí, la verdad, pero que tal vez mi contenido sea un poco aburrido, no sé.